you have to know how many barrels of oil we use every day in the world. 84 million barrels of oil a day. So if they find 1 billion barrels, that's a lot of oil with a lot of zeros, but it's only good for 12 days. And 10 billion barrels is good for 120 days. That's 4 months. The major oil fields, they're in decline. That doesn't mean that they're finished. It means that they're simply past their peak. They used wood, and then they used coal or whale oil, and then they used the oil that we know from the ground. And you find that the population throughout history has always grown. It grew a little bit, from the time of, the pharaohs until the 18th or 19th century. It grew because life got easier, but it grew steadily. Oil was found in 1859. That's about 150 years ago. And from that time until now, the population has made a 90-degree turn, approximately. Instead of being a basically horizontal motion, it's become almost vertical. Why is that? And you say, well, because of transportation. Not only. Oil is used for chemicals. It's used for pesticide, to kill the insects. So the green revolution that took place in the 1960s that grew all this abundance of food was made possible by oil. What's the downside? It's kind of toxic. And fertilizer is made from natural gas, which comes with oil. So your food production in the world is dependent on oil and gas. And when we're past the peak of production, that means we're going to be past the peak of production of food as well.